Okay, so it looks like we got everything up, which means... Sorry, I gotta tell ya, I'm having a time. Oh. So, if you read the name of this, I have no AC. Well, technically that's not strictly true. My air conditioning broke, and we're relying entirely on wall units in my bedroom. This is not my bedroom, which means really I don't have AC here. I got it set up so that hopefully we get some of the AC, but like we really don't have AC. What sucks more is the fucking part won't come in until Tuesday at the earliest, and is expensive as fuck. I don't think I'm allowed to curse this early in a YouTube video, but I don't care. Because, gosh, I am super sensitive to temperature changes. Like, if it's cold, I am freezing. If it is warm, I am hot. Which is not great, considering outside it is 100+ degree weather. Yeah, love that. I am drinking my drink for today out of this horrendously red cup because it does really well at keeping the cold in. It's not a Yeti cup, but it's something else. I don't know. My dad gave it to me because they had extras. They gave one to all of their workers for the company's 50th anniversary. Not that it really matters, because they... You know what? I don't want to get into my family drama. Just know my family is having all the drama right now. Just so much. Yeah, but kind of struggling. I started a new job though, which is good. That's income coming in, which is amazing and wonderful. And oh god, am I hot right now. I have an ice pack on my back and I'm still fucking really, really hot. But yeah, so as far as my job starting, we will be announcing the new schedule, or I'll be releasing the new schedule to you on the 9th, which is my next Dead by Daylight stream, and then we'll be continuing with that new schedule. Essentially, though, we're not doing Monday anymore. We're going to alternate on Saturdays between Dead by Daylight and Halo for the foreseeable future. Once I get more into a rhythm, we might change that, but currently that's the plan, even though technically the job is like choose your own schedule. I know that if I have something scheduled, like even just a stream, in my brain it's going to be blocked off, and I'm sorry, I'm not making money from this. I gotta make money, actual money. Plus it's a really wonderful like job. Anyway, you guys don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. But I gotta go over some stuff like money for you guys if you want. Because yeah. So down below you will see a kitty cat. Hello. I have my cat in here with me too because I don't want her to overheat either. She's very cute. She's lying behind me, and now I'm afraid that I'll move the chair and hurt her. You're a smart girl, aren't you? She looks at me with no thoughts in her head. So if you go down below into the description, there's a link, sam-v.card.co. It's this, which generally has like some of my favorite pictures I've taken and all of my links. If you go to this, the important to me, it brings you to a different card which has some resources and my rules, and then you can hit back to the main site. My mom was fascinated by that when I showed her. But yeah, so essentially I started working on my Halloween merch for this year. We're not going to be releasing all of the general like designs. We're just going to go with the ones that I made this year, which I think are pretty freaking cool. But yeah, these ones are being discontinued on the 31st, so that's a thing if you're interested, if you want that specific design, which frankly I don't like this one as much as I like the new one, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have replaced it for the new one. Where is the new one? I want to see the new one. Here we are. Yeah, I like that one much better, frankly, but it's up to you. So if you want to see that, you can see that. Otherwise, I have my digital stuff, and the reason why I'm promoting all this is, like I said, the repairs for my AC are very, very expensive. And when I say very expensive, I mean, you're still loading? Okay, cool. I mean, $700, which is a conservative view. It's a lot. It's a lot for anyone to pay out of pocket. I'm not asking you to help. I do have lots of savings because I compulsively don't spend money. But it does suck to, spend that out of my savings just because that is what my savings are for. But like I said, I compulsively don't spend money, and I don't know why. Maybe, oh, that would be... You have just witnessed me come to a real-time, like, oh my gosh, this goes back to childhood trauma revolving around the financial abuse that I've suffered. Okay, that horrifying realization out of the way, let's start up Dead by Daylight. We're pretty much only going to be playing Killer today. We might play Survivor. It depends on the queues, because I always say, oh, I'm going to play Killer today, and then the queues say otherwise. So, we'll see. Also, I've switched around my layout, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way. Right now, I'm thinking it's going to work with the games that I'm playing as far as work with the UI. Because I realized that where my camera input was blocked out, 1, in the lobby, the character I'm playing, and 2, in Halo, blocked out the weapons that I had. So I'm thinking maybe this will work better. I don't know. Essentially, I'm going to be hiding my perks from you, but do you really need to know my perks? I use the same builds all the time. Although I do have new builds. I have new builds on my survivors because I've been trying out other things, and it's very fun. Currently, I've been doing Distortion, Fast Track, Stakeout, and Inner Healing, which is... Oh, that is so fun. That is so fun. In, like, the worst way possible. But it really does bring out the worst in me. It really does. Okay, though. So let's hop over... There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, camera input is here now in this lower corner. We're going to try it out for today, see how we like it. If we don't like it, that's okay. We can move it back. Beautiful thing. Oh my fucking... Did you see what I saw? Did you see what I saw? So, here's why I want to play Killer. I had a day where I woke up at 4 a.m. and had nothing to do all day. So, I got the entire Survivor side done of this rift in 2 hours. Yeah. I did these two another time, though. So, yeah, I can't do that because I don't have made for this. Can't do that because I don't have troubleshooter. And I don't intend to buy it. I don't intend to. If I get the 9,000 iridescent shards, maybe I'll buy Gabriel and go back, because I was planning on buying Gabriel to begin with. But it's one of those things that I don't think it'll help much. Wasn't I gonna buy Hattie next? I don't know. It's kind of a 50-50 thing. And that releases in 17 days. So I really don't have anything to do right now. But however, I do think I'm going to complete the Rift this time. Because I'm at 61, and right now they're having a double event, so you get twice the amount of shards, which is great. So we're gonna play Survivor, even though I just said we weren't. It's a whole thing. I forgot what's in the shrine. Oh yeah, I bought Flip Flop because I have no intention of buying Ash Williams, but I wanted to try it, and it was actually quite fun. I went from playing Meg to playing Jake to playing Leon to playing Ada, and now I'm playing Yunjin a ton. So yeah. We could also play as Adam. I like playing as Adam. I like the way his coat swishes in the background. It's very cool. You know what? Let's play as Adam. I love that. I'm like, oh, I've been playing so much Yunjin, and then I'm like, let's play as Adam, though. I like playing as Adam. Hi, kitty. She's so cute. She's just laying behind me. So yeah, this build is the Distortion, Stakeout, Fast Track, and Inner Healing. I think I'm saying that right. I always want to call this one Stakeout. I keep wanting to call it Detective's Hunch, even though I know it's not Detective's Hunch. That's a different one of Tap's perks. I really want to buy the Saw chapter. But currently that's not in the cards. Currently buying any new game is not in the cards. So we're just futzing around with older games, and that's fine. I don't know why I'm pulling up my keyboard as if I don't do this on controller. Wow, oh my gosh, I'm so off. Like, okay, I need to apologize to you because the heat makes me very dumb in, like, not a good way. So, I'm sorry about that, but not really much I can do here. I gotta do something. Okay, wait. Thank you. I'm turning on limiters on, I use Opera GX, which allows you to set, like, how much of resources it uses. So I turn those on whenever I'm streaming because I notice it makes the stream run a lot smoother for y'all, and that's great, and I love it, and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so we're on the lane. Ooh, and we have Lethal Pursuer, which means we have a teammate over there, and we're going to abandon them like an asshole. It's fine. Here we are. This is also really helping me learn the totem spawns. Like, you can use something like small game, but it's really better to just learn where the totems tend to spawn. Who's the killer? He's not even recovering. Like, There's another totem spawn. Oh, and we've got, I think that's barbecue. Okay. Ooh. It's a ghosty boy. Girl. I'm sorry, I tried, but, Oh my gosh, this... Ah, God. I just wanted to go help the friend. That's an interesting choice. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm personally not a fan of using... You guys need to go! Do you want me to heal you? I don't know, I'm not a fan of information perks as killer. I don't know why. Maybe it would be easier if I did use information perks. Take the hit. I'm fucking leaving. And this won't use my distortion, theoretically. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We timed that shit. Ooh, and awakened awareness? That's an interesting choice. And he's not really going stealth either. I'm allowed to be judgmental. I'm a Ghostface main. Ooh, I cringe every time I have to say that. I want to touch a gen. Can I do that? Let me heal you. So help me, I feel like a freaking babysitter. Ironically enough, using stakeout has made me better at just doing great skill checks in general, which is really strange to me. We're at 5 gens with 4 hooks. Okay, okay, so he's out back. That was a Night Shroud moment. Well, and let me guess, basement's here. Yep, that is my luck. Okay, so that's all the perks, I think. If he has lethal, lethal, awakened awareness, barbecue, and iron grasp. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna get left. Yep. Meg, you're an angel. This is an interesting ghost face, I'm gonna be honest. He was waiting. I'm dead. There's... That's been happening so often where people aren't paying attention to the timer, and that Quentin didn't start to come to get me until it was already too late. Oh yeah, this is from, I think, the first, like, tome. I've been working my way through the older tomes, and it's interesting, it's interesting. I want to stay just to see if I'm right about the perks, and it looks like it's gonna be gone pretty freaking fast. Yeah. They're gonna let Meg die. Oh no, he hit and ran Quentin, so Quentin gets to get her. Yay, I'm so happy for her. Everyone has sprint burst. That's interesting. Hi, what are you doing? I heard your little claws against the carpet. Are you fascinated by these two? It's very cute of you. Yes, it is. She's literally watching the, like, computer screen. I love that. It's so cute. You know what? Maybe I won't watch. It looks like this is gonna get really boring. Ooh, you know what? I really hate windows of opportunity. Like, I know that's one of the perks that people are like, oh, windows, windows, windows. I hate it. It's too much visual clutter to the point where I can't focus on the game. I don't know if that's just a me thing. It probably is just a me thing. But like, I can't stand it. Look at all of that. It's so much. It's so much to me. Yeah, I like seeing the perks that other people use. So, for example, this Meg is running Sprint Burst, Inner Healing, Resilience, and Fixated, which is a build that I think is really good. This Quentin is using Potential Energy, Sprint Burst, Self-Care, and Left Behind. So it makes me think he's playing for a hatch game to begin with. Probably is... bye, girl. Probably playing way too much solo queue. And then this Zarina, who keeps hiding in lockers, is Windows, Sprint Burst, Adrenaline, and Inner Healing. So I think that's interesting that of like the group of 4, every single one had a perk that would help them heal. I would say self-care though is probably not the best. Like if you're gonna use self-care, it takes so long that you're going to need another perk to go along with it, like reactive healing or resurgence. And that's just, I don't think that's feasible. Oh, girlie's going into the basement. I want to see if I was correct, because I don't often like try to guess killer perks, because usually I'm wrong. I don't know my killer perks really well. I know my survivor perks more. And a lot of survivor perks are invisible. Oh, you're dead. Oh, and there's the hatch. I am so sad for you, Quentin. He was so close and yet so far. That was mean. That was so mean. Oh gosh, I'm glad I stayed for this, because this is like, oh, that's so mean. This is so mean. This is so mean. Use that sprint burst and get out of there. Oh, that was so mean. That was so mean. Oh. Yeah, lethal, iron grasp, awakened awareness, and barbecue. Well, shoot, I was good there. The oblivious and increases crouch movement speed. Oh. I mean, you didn't mark anybody, so I guess that makes sense. I wish I hadn't died. Anyway, that was fun. You know, let's switch to a build that's a little more proactive, which will be empathy, head on, vigil, and inner healing. With our girl, Miss Meg. Actually, should we go with this Meg? Not that Meg. This Meg or this Meg? Yeah, this is one of her new hairstyles, and oh, I love it so much. I think it's a lot better than the one that goes with it, just because I don't like the dark makeup. I think the braided ponytail looks much, much nicer, just in general. However, we have the space travel. Oh, space travel. Ah, it's a skirt. Oh. You hear that, right? I'm not hallucinating. It changed the music. That is really cool. I wish it wasn't a skirt, though. That's cool. I didn't realize that. But we are gonna switch back to the other one just because I like that better. But we're gonna go in with my red Meg. I used this cosmetic set a lot when I first started. It's unfortunate because like I don't like Meg's hair like ever, which is unfortunate. Like I don't like it. I don't like it. The pigtails just they don't vibe with me. I even have the anniversary crown now, which is a moment, but I always end up with the going back to teen angst just because I like that head on her so much. I think it's because she looks a little bit like Sydney Prescott like that. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't end up using head on a lot, generally. It's kind of just there's a safety net, but oh boy, does it feel nice when, like, you're able to set it up. It's hard in solo queue, but you can accidentally set it up. Not accidentally, it takes a lot of work, actually. But, like, when you set it up perfectly so that the, you manage to get a nice juicy stun save. Ooh, I love that. It's happened twice. I mean, I play solo queue, so it's difficult. Excuse me. Oh. My cat left me. I can't blame her. Yeah, so. My brain is in like full planning mode for my Halloween event. And by full planning mode, I mean I have started like thinking of set and design and stuff. I still have to write my notes. Oh god, I don't want to write my notes. But I have to write my notes because otherwise it's not going to make sense. So I wrote notes for last year's Halloween event too, but they were like really simple notes. These ones are going to have to be so much more advanced. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know. Ooh, we're out here on the Erie. I just realized that I am accidentally using my keyboard. Should we try the keyboard? I never use the keyboard. Should we try it? Got corrupt intervention. Which is fine. We're just... You know what? I think we're gonna try this. This would be the first public match in which I've used keyboard and mouse on purpose. Which means I don't even know all my key bindings. Because I do know I put in custom key bindings because I can't use them otherwise. My spacebar is too clickety-clackety. Yeah, he's gonna hit me because I'm uninjured. Or not. Instead, he went back over there. Huh. Girl, don't. Is this Fungmin? This is Fungmin. Mini, mini, miniature. My keyboard's a typing keyboard, so it's got a lot of actuation force. Honestly, this is not going half as bad as I expected. I'm gonna turn up my DPS just a bit. David. 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 If he's just standing there, I'm gonna go heal him. Nope, he's moving now. David. David. Dave. At least this way he's not bleeding everywhere. Why do I always end up babysitting? Oh, and see, now he's moving. This is crouch. Okay. Now would be a time to go. I don't know why I haven't gotten hit yet. Okay, so that's Dead Man's Deadlock. Corrupt. What is this? A freaking, gen blocking build? Is he gonna hook me and David and then get Grim Embrace? God. Oh, frick, I ran into that. I just realized those are backwards. Oh, frick. I'll change that. Actually, I'll change it right now. Why the hell not? Wiggle. See, it's fine. Oh, and this is the newish Oni. I love it. Love it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, she's over there. Not doing that. I'm really sorry, David. David, stop moving. Oh, frick. Never mind. Never mind. I should have left sooner, but I didn't. Just get him and run. Like, I am not healed enough for this to be a thing. Recovered enough to. Okay, so that's one missed skill check. That's not really bad. Okay, so I'm noticing that most of it is me not being able to control with as much finesse as I do with my controller. Which is probably just practice. I know it's all practice. But yeah, no, I got a typing keyboard. It's not made for gaming, and like, you can tell. That would be my spacebar. Oh gosh. You know what? You know what I'm having the urge to use? This is gonna be so mean. You had to blind the killer, so I set up this. It's really mean. It's really mean. It is. It is. It is. But it's really good. We're gonna go back to controller because should I go back? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do one more on keyboard and mouse because I think that was quite fun. So yeah. Anyway, we're sitting here. We're sitting. Do you want to see a picture of my cat? She's very cute. See, isn't she cute? That was her looking at my mother, and my mother was like, "Oh, what was I doing when you took that picture?" I'm like, "You weren't doing anything particular. You were just talking." And the cat liked it. Yeah, so right now I'm in the gold ranks, and I really would rather not be. I know there are some people that, like, they grind to get to red 1. I am not that person. I don't like being the high level. I do like the blood point reward, but right now I'm prestiging all my characters so that I can get the bloody cosmetics for them all. I think I'm on Yui. I did all the way up to Zarina already. I'm going from the bottom up, which I know is like the most confusing way to do it. That's not true. It doesn't show if you're being healed or mended. It only shows if you're healing or mending. I've gone up against a lot of legions with that pin that makes you broken if you mend yourself. And so many people, oh my gosh, it's irritating, don't realize that if you just have one of your teammates finish mending you, you don't get broken. So then you can just immediately heal if you want and just keep going. Which, admittedly, you're going against a Legion. Legion is one of those killers that, like, just stay injured. It's like Plague of, like, don't cleanse. That was another thing. I went up against a plague, and my teammates were cleansing as soon as they got infected, and I'm like, oh no, please don't do this to me. Okay, so we got lethal. And that sounds like hillbilly. First things first.
Oh.
Deja Vu is a really good perk. We have Deja Vu, Inner Healing, Distortion, and Last Mine. Oh. Okay, so I decided to go after someone else, so I can just continue. We'll go get Jeff now. No. He does not have Lightborn. And he even kicked. Oh, he did kick it. Whoops. Like, I know that Hattie has Proof Thyself, but I have Deja Vu. I don't really. So he's up there. He got mind gamed. Oh, he's also got Bitter Murmur, it sounds like. Nope. Got up. Good. But it matters. Meg, you need to just get out of there. I got distracted. You know what? It's okay. I just blew it up twice in a row. And not even like missing the skill checks, just I'm distracted. Whoops. Here, I'll leave her with a trap. Okay. Oh god, what happened to my ping? Everyone's ping, all of a sudden. Dropped. God, that's wrong. Damn it. Bro! Fuck, man. There's nothing more I can do. Hi. Well, fuck. That wasn't me being stealthy, right? I can never tell. Like, I was working on the most open gens. I wasn't even really running when he came close. Like, and I certainly wasn't good in chase. So, like, he had pop, nowhere to hide, barbecue, lethal. Honestly, hillbilly needs a buff. I don't see nearly enough of them. I literally am sitting here with an ice pack. It's literally just ice. I'm gonna go try to find my cat. I was muted for all of that, wasn't I? It doesn't matter. Essentially, I picked up my cat. She's very cute. She's also very warm, so I don't really want her on me right now. And you don't want to be on me. It hurts. And then when she jumped down, she clawed my leg a little on accident. I know it wasn't on purpose, baby. I'm gonna go back to controller. I think I do want to make the switch to playing on my keyboard and mouse, because the key bindings are a little bit more clear. So, you know, you're not going to try to heal somebody and accidentally throw it on a pallet, which has happened too many times. But currently, like, I think my skill level when I'm on the keyboard and mouse is about on par with my skill when I first started playing Dead by Daylight, and I was fine with the skill checks, I was fine with the stealth, I was not at all fine with the chases. I was very clumsy with them. So, that's something that's just going to be a practice thing. my cat is now sitting under my desk, looking at me. I love you. Why are you giving me that face? Hello? She just... Oh! Oh! She reached up and tapped my arm. Hello? You're a very sweet baby girl. Anyway. Me leaning over to pet my cat aside. My hand has to go do other things. I love the Red Forest maps so much. They're so pretty. Sorry, Quentin. I got stuck. Thank goodness she didn't decide to chase me. we're gonna go downstairs. Tap this. Gotta get that deja vu value. Also, that's the most central gen. It is out of the way, so it typically isn't great when you're thinking of 3-genning, but here's what we'll do. Haha. I do think that was me being unnecessarily slick. I only caught one gate location. Is there another one here? There is. Here's the thing, even if she hits me, I'm out. Goodbye. I'm not gonna taunt her by standing at the gate. Just my guy. Skedaddle. Oh, Dwight, skedaddle. What did this Huntress have? She literally only had Deerstalker and Huntress's Lullaby. So, that was a really good job for only having those perks in that add-on. I will say, though, probably needed a crosshair. And there's no shame in needing a crosshair to aim. Like, I can't aim worth shit, so. I'm not really one to talk. I love the Blast Mine build, though. It's so funny every time you, like, blind someone. So we're gonna just dump some blood points. And if I'm getting shiny, it's because, oh gosh, it's freaking hot. Like, the combined heat of my computer with the room, it's a lot. This is really a great way to spend a lot of blood points at once. Which is exactly what we needed to do. And now we have the killer bonus, so we're going to switch to killer. Before we do that, however, I am going to take a minute. Because I am about ready to just die. It's really freaking hot. Okay, so if I'm shiny, it's because it's starting to get really, really hot, just because of the heat from the computer. You guys don't realize how much heat your computer really generates, but before I upgraded my computer, during the winter, I would okay, I don't like playing Dragon Age Inquisition, I don't, but I would play it every winter and just shut my door because it was literally a heater. I would be so toasty in my room just from the heat generated from my computer. That's not a good thing. That's not. Although when I took the pieces apart, like, none of them were even slightly damaged, despite the fact that it got them really, really hot. So that's good. But oh my gosh, combined with the fact that there's very little air, like cool air coming in here, I'm dying. I'm really struggling to the point where, like, oh shit, maybe I should consider running out and buying another $150 wall unit so that I can have AC in this room. But just a couple more days, right? Just a couple more days. Anyway, we're gonna play killer. We're gonna be playing as my boy, Mr. Ghostface. I would love to have this Ghostface, which technically I could buy, but those auric cells are set aside specifically for the rift, because then the rift regenerates them, so I end up at a stalemate. I have a lot of cosmetics I'd like to buy that are, like, paid, and I can't justify that. Okay, so we're gonna run brutal, furtive chase, oppression, and no way out, because we're gonna shred pallets. Like, we're just gonna rip through them as fast as heckin' possible. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Do I have that offering? Please tell me I have that offering. We're gonna send ourselves to the game. Because the game has so many pallets, we're just gonna shred them. Because that is exactly what we need to do right now. And we're using oppression and no way out just to slow things down so that hopefully we'll get more pallets. We're going to the game, so it should be really easy to get pallets shredded. Because of that, we're not going to really be marking anybody because we want the chases to last. We don't want to just down people immediately. We're going to play like an M1 killer, which is honestly ideal here. Do we not have a bonus anymore? No, we still have the bonus, so come on. Load me in, coach. I'll be right back. I have a fan. I'm gonna go get my fan. So what kind of fan did you guys think I meant? Because I meant this bad boy. I am very, very hot. On the other hand, oh my gosh, this is such a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. I use this little hand fan whenever I need, like, my skincare products to dry faster. Cause it's nice. It's also a really good arm workout. So we're finally in a match. Oh, this fan is such a good little thing. No batteries, just air. That's nice. Guys, you do not realize how fucking hot I am. It is in the 80s in my house, like high 80s, not low 80s, which honestly I'm actually grateful for because I know it's like 100 plus outside right now. It's fucking August, which is the second worst month of the year for heat. Yeah, like it goes July is the worst, then it's August, then it's June, then there's May. Oh my god, fucking May, man. Because it's humid as shit. So it just feels hotter than it's supposed to actually is, and it's like, yeah, so I'm struggling a little. And honestly, I haven't been without air since we had to replace our AC. Like, the AC actually just needed replaced. It was time. And then before that, when my family was still very, very poor, we lived without AC for... oh, shit, somebody used to offering. Whoops. We lived without AC for a couple years. And even when we did have AC, the rental that we were in was not properly insulated. So we'd spend like $400 a month just on electricity trying to air condition the house. And it would still not get above, like, it would not get below 84. So it was really, really baking hot, and it was really a struggle. Not just for us, but for our animals too, because we had my dog, Sweetie at the time, and Sweetie was a very long-haired dog. She was a collie golden mix. I don't know. She was a stray that just popped into our yard one day and we fell in love with her. But she had a dual layered coat, so it was hot. Yeah, so, okay, if I'm here, there's probably spread across the map. I'm gonna guess here. Oh, shoot, I fucked that up. Jake. Jakey boy. Drop the pallet. Hello. Oh, fucking missed that. That's fine. We want pallets dropped. So, it's unfortunate. I don't think he's gonna drop Shaq. Maybe he will. He will! I love you! Dwight, seriously, I love you so, so much. Okay, Dwight might be our pallet guy. Yep, Dwight's our pallet guy. Thank you, Dwight. Okay, so Dwight's our pallet guy. Let's get that oppression going. No information. Oop, there's information. Don't go that way. Jakey. Jake doesn't drop pallets. I forgot that. Hi, Kate. I'm actually gonna aim for Kate right here. Drop it! Drop it! Hell yes. Thank you, Kate. Drop it! Drop it! Boil over, which really doesn't do much here. I hear footsteps. We have to get Michaela next. Good job committing. We gotta get Michaela. Oh my gosh, guys! Why are you all here? Kate. Nope. We're just gonna carry him. Go. Go fix Jake. Girl, look behind you. Ooh, nice dead hard. Seriously, I just want you guys to drop pallets, and there are like no more pallets on this side. Girl! Oh my gosh. Kate. Katie. Katie. Do not run at the killer. I'm fucking leaving. I'm taking a fucking screenshot of that shit. Oh, I don't know how that worked. Nice dead hard. I love this chick. Nope. And that's 4 out of 4. And he was running with no perks. That is impressive. Kate made sure we didn't get sent to the game so we couldn't shred pallets. I just hit myself in the face with my fan. Hell yeah. Okay, we got 5 of 12, which means we have to get 7. 7 pallets. 7 pallets. And guess what? Dwighty boy dropped 3 pallets. Katie dropped 2. I guarantee it. I'm now good with numbers, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And I have the chats minimized right now. I didn't realize you could do that, but I'm so sick of people being just jerks in the end game or beginning chat. I literally had somebody tell me to get out of their lobby, and I'm like, if you want it to party up with your friends, you do that before you load in. I wasn't in the mood though, so I just left because, bitch, I don't want to play with you anyway. I just waited 10 minutes to get into a lobby just to be told, you're not welcome here, and I'm like, Because knowing that, I would get, like, left on my first hook to die. And the thing is, even though we have disconnect bots now, I've noticed that we have even more of a problem, though, now with survivors killing themselves on hook because they're upset. And it's like, that mentality is really bad, because it is like, before people would disconnect because they were angry and rage quitting, and it punished their team, and now we have people killing themselves on hook to rage quit and still punishing their team. But more often than not, they're mad at the killer because the killer is more skilled than them. And it's like, that does not help the problem. You're still punishing your teammates because you're angry. I don't know. I get that multiplayer games can be frustrating and you can get, like, tilted, I think the term is. But you get frustrated or angry and it can be really difficult. But you gotta just make the recognition point of, okay, I'm frustrated. I'm going to walk away from this because I'm having a bad time. And that's not necessarily anyone else's fault. It's, I don't know. Like, there are some things that people around you that can do that will make you feel certain ways. But at the end of the day, you are responsible for your response to it. So, if you're getting a killer who maybe is, let's assume, is tunneling and BMing and just being a bad sport, and you're frustrated. Hi, Cecilia. I think her name's Cecilia. I don't know. But at the end of the day, if you make a choice to be angry, that is your responsibility. Hi, Adam. Hi, Larry. Here. Nice. Thank you, Nia. Oh, Oh, this Nia is going to help me. I hear Nia over there. That was a bad choice, Dwight. Like, don't drop the pallet and then start healing behind the pallet. Whitey. What the fuck is this? Second. Somebody threw this down. We might not make it anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's a 4K at 5 gens. As long as I can get somewhere. Oh my god, this is another pallet that's just down. I probably did the wrong path in here. Yeah, I did. Who was just fucking throwing pallets? Like, I get that it's the game, but I haven't even been over here. Why is the pallet down? Oh well, I mean, we got our thing done. I feel bad. Like, I go down Dwight, and everyone's just there. Okay. So we're almost to this Legion bit. We're also almost to our time, but I don't really care, so. We are going to be chasing, so I think we'll switch to this. I'm all ears, Oppression, No Way Out, and my favorite underrated perk, Grim Embrace. Grim Embrace really can come in clutch with showing the Obsession's aura, and blocking the generators for 40 seconds is an amazing slowdown. I do think it needs a bit of a buff, because no one uses it really, but it's a really fun perk. And it encourages you not to tunnel. Same with No Way Out. No Way Out and Grim Embrace both reward going around and hooking all the survivors as fast as possible. Well, not as fast as possible, but you know what I mean, generally. Ah, my package is almost here. I have some things coming. Not like fun things, just like regular things that I needed. Primarily more masks, because I don't know about you, but I'm still wearing masks around, not just because COVID is airborne and very, very real, but also because I have really severe asthma, and I noticed that wearing a mask, particularly like when the pollen is high or when I'm going into an unfamiliar environment where I don't know how often they dust, it helps to prevent me from having, you know, my lungs just close and kill me. Like, my main flare-ups for my asthma are dust, pollen, illness, exercise, and cold. The cold makes me have really bad asthma. But yeah, I have exercise-induced asthma too, which I didn't know. I just thought I was unathletic. And then, like, the doctor I was talking to was like, you feel like you can't breathe when you're running and your heart rate gets too high. Yeah, that's asthma. That's not normal. I'm like, oh. I just thought that was a normal human experience. It was not. Um, but yeah, I used to get upper respiratory infections anywhere from 4 to 8 times a year, depending on my environment. And it was just asthma. It was the asthma. Combined with allergens. Anytime I got the common cold, it would turn into a severe upper respiratory infection that I needed antibiotics for. And then, because I was getting antibiotics so much, my doctors wanted me to, just get over it. Like, let your immune system take care of it. And it's like, my immune system can't take care of it because it's not happening. And if you don't treat it, then it turns into pneumonia or bronchitis. My brother's coughed up blood from his asthma, and maybe you need an inhaler, man. Got an inhaler, now he doesn't get bronchitis where he coughs up blood. Proper medical care is important. They're probably there or here. We're going to check here. We win no matter what because we just have to chase. There is somebody here. Hi! Hi, Heather! Hi! Good on ya. I'm just going to crush it because we want to prolong our chases as much as possible. We need to get back in chase. Sorry about that, Heather. Cheryl. What's her name? I don't know why I was calling her Heather. Really? Yeah, you were gonna throw.
Yeah.
We need to get Dwight, first of all. Dwight is our goal now. Oh, really? Maybe it was his connection. Maybe it was his connection. This will make it easier for us in the long run. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. And she's a bot too now. I think that's why she ran directly into me, is she glitched. Okay, I saw white. Who's over here? Just you. That's Meg. I don't want Meg. That's Cheryl. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's Cheryl again. Got him! He's gonna go through there. Perfect. Bots are great for shredding pallets. Oh, frick, I fucked that up. There we go. That's Dwight. I am stuck. Whatever. I need to find Meg. ran into a dead zone. I heard him. Hi, Jakebot. Here's the thing, we can just... Whoop. Whoop. See, this is really kind of fun. Manipulate those bots, let Meg get some points, because Meg's an actual player. And there's our thing.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Meg's a good teammate. However, I'm gonna tunnel this bot into oblivion, girl. You deserve to live more than he does. Partially because you're a real person. You... seriously?
Yeah.
go break doors and let Meg try to find Hatch. Okay. Any more breakables? I'm curious. Megan! Come here. Stop wiggling. Megan? Megan! Fine. I tried to be nice. I tried. And you didn't let me. You didn't let me be nice. I see her. No, I don't see her. I love that when you try to give someone hatch and they just keep running away from the hatch. Like, girl, I found it for you. Oh, I love that so much. So Dwight kept popping in lockers to heal himself. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, why are you doing that, Dwight? I don't understand. Can you explain? Can you explain? It was my fan. Oh my gosh, that feels nice though. We could do this. We can do this. We can do this. We're gonna do this. Which means we officially 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 66. We have 66 shards left, which we might actually be able to get during this little event. Oh my gosh. Guys, you do not want to know how uncomfortable I am. Even though I'm constantly telling you how uncomfortable I am. Okay. Sorry. Intense pain. I'll be back. I am genuinely considering making myself an ice bath and just sitting in it. So, actually, this challenge aligns with this daily. I have to mark 4 survivors, which will give us that exposed status effect. Which is interesting because I haven't seen any killers that are doing that challenge. Which is kind of interesting. Some of the survivor challenges on this like rift have been strange. They're not as difficult as the last rift. For some reason, those were just unbalancedly difficult. I don't know, it all depends, like, rifts are not really consistent in their difficulty. I guess technically they're tomes, but whatever. I should get a little desk fan, but that would probably be super noisy in my mic. Like, already, I have a lot of background noise with my overhead fan and stuff. So I try to have as little noise as possible while still maintaining the quality of my voice. Sorry, Felix, I gotta hit you too. Yes, I'm punishing you for this. I'm gonna go get Gabriel because he's been lying on the ground. I'm gonna go stand in a corner until they're set up. Got you. We haven't been over to this side of the map, so you know, let's go. Hi, Felix. I saw him through the window. Oh, he went to second? Alright, well, I saw him through the window, so I figured if he didn't come out the side, then he either doubled back or he hopped in a locker. And he hopped in a locker. Smart. I'm gonna go over here. I have a pallet that I haven't destroyed. That was kind of funny. Ooh, nice. It's Maurice. I'll let her get the stun. Where the fuck is he? I lost him. I'm looping myself. This is a dead zone. Good, go into main. If Sheva gets hatched, I'll actually be really happy, because Sheva was really fun. And I think she deserves it. Because of that, I'm not going to activate my night shroud. I want to make things a little easier. She didn't make it. So now I just have to wait, pretty much. Where did she go? Okay. You could tell Shovel was really doing the most, so that's why I was like, oh, she gets out, I'll be happy. Nia tried. I don't know why though, like, she's shining her flashlight at my chest, and I'm sitting here like, okay. And I hit her, and then she just goes back to the hook, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna finish this rift during the event. Not today, though, because I am going to be signing off because, oh god, I'm miserable, and I want to. So, that'll be all. I will be announcing my new schedule on the 9th, and then we'll be going forward with that schedule, which I know that I already, like, kind of said it. We're gonna, like, alternate Saturdays. But that'll be like the paper copy version that like has all my pretty graphics and stuff on it. So, you know, I do actually put effort into my graphics. I have a whole fucking branding kit pretty much. So yeah, you should check those out, like everything that I posted, because it's all like a nice unified brand with this whole like setup and stuff. So Ghostface, Shushy. I'm gonna go continue leveling Yui. And that's all we got for you today. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again on Monday, and then again on the 9th. Alright, bye-bye.